Come from the city, these bitches will fuck you for anything. Nigga be talking about plug, but really the middle, nigga, you the middleman. I come from the kitchen, put on for my city, I did it, man. I done it. These chances don't take.
What it do, y'all? BY3 the hard way. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Live from 85, back at it again, man. The realest one on YouTube. Y'all go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And if y'all not subscribed, y'all go check out my new channel, 3 the Hard Way TV. Make sure y'all go support that like you support this one. Alright, man, we're going to get right to it, man. We're going to be talking about Jay-Z and this whole NFL backlash and him becoming, you know, teaming up with the NFL with the Rock Nation deal, right? But before I get into it, I'm going to show y'all a picture of Jay-Z, but I'm going to put Colin Kaepernick in this picture because he got a lot to do with it, too. Alright, man, now, if y'all don't remember, right, Colin Kaepernick, he took a stand against the NFL. You know, he took the knee. It was a big deal about it. They just about, might well say, banned him. He was without a job or whatever, and, you know, they just kicked off the whole thing, right? Alright, now let's fast forward a little bit. Jay-Z was telling people not to perform at the Super Bowl, right? And he was going against the NFL also. You know, he was teaming with Kaepernick. And then, let's fast forward to today. Now he's teaming up with the NFL, right? And before I even say anything about Jay-Z and show y'all this video that really bothered me, let me say this. I hear a lot of folks saying stuff about Jay-Z, right? But if you're gonna talk about Jay-Z, which I'm about to do too, you also gotta talk about Colin Kaepernick, which I'm also about to do. Because nobody's saying anything about, you know, the payout that he took from the NFL, you feel me? Don't get me wrong, now he brought awareness to the cause and all that, and that's what's up, you know, that's, you know, he went against the grain because he didn't know it was gonna be a payout or whatever, so I give him that. But at the end of the day, I mean, you know, you still took a payout from him. And nobody heard nothing from you since. You feel me? So, you know, it's all about money. That's what influences everything, money. People can make like they're doing something for a cause, they're doing it for us and all that, but at the end of the day, everything boils down to money because bills gotta be paid, people gotta eat, people got families and all that, right? So now we're gonna talk about Jay-Z. And before I talk about Jay-Z, but now let me talk a little bit, then I'm gonna show y'all this video. So, I read somewhere that they was offering this. I don't know how true this is. They had offered this position to Jermaine Dupri. And they're saying that Jay-Z told Jermaine Dupri not to take it. But now Jay-Z took it. But that's alleged. I'm not for sure about that. But these are the things I am for sure about. So, he took the deal, right? He went and had a meeting with, I don't know the guy named, the white dude that's over the NFL or whatever. You know, he was in the meeting with him. There was a lot of reporters there. Charlamagne the guy was there, and there was a lot of other people there. Charlamagne the guy asked some pretty good questions, but there was one question in particular that got me. Now, you're not going to hear the person ask the question, so I'm going to tell you what he said. He asked Jay-Z, you know, if you were to attend an NFL game, how would you feel about it? Would you kneel or would you stand? And this is what Jay-Z had to say about it. And while he talking, I want y'all to really look at everybody in the room while he talking. Really peep these dudes out while he talking and saying all this.
Okay, I think we passed kneeling. Yeah, I think it's time to go into actionable items. I know we're stuck on it because it's a real thing, but it's a form of protest. I support protests across the board. We need to bring light to the issue. I think everyone knows what the issue is, and we're done with that.
It's like they bought him. You feel me? That's basically what it is, man. They bought him. They bought that man. You know, turn your back on everything. We passed kneeling, and then the dude, he just we're past that. You know, man, come on, bro. Now, I ain't gonna lie, man. I kind of see why Tupac and a lot of these folks used to say stuff about Jay-Z. I kind of see why Dame was saying the things that he was saying about Jay-Z. And be honest with y'all, looking back at past things, I'm not really surprised by this. You know, Jay-Z's influenced by money, man. I mean, hey, that man about the money. I don't really think he too much care about other things. You know, he about that money. You feel me? And don't get me wrong, man. Money is good. Everybody want it, but hey, money is the root to all evil, man. And if people can't believe that you know he's saying this and doing this now, I mean, you better go back and look at his track record. I mean, it ain't pretty, you know. People, don't get me wrong, Jay-Z is one of the best that done it when it come to rap and all that, but I'm not gonna sit here and be no hypocrite and act like, you know, that didn't bother me. And you know, I'm for my race, for real, and I wouldn't care if it was the president, the greatest rapper in the world, whoever. Like, if you do some flawed stuff and it's concerning me and my race and your race, cause he's black. I mean, bruh, dude, come on, man. I wonder how he really felt while he was saying this and looking at these dudes and them smiling or whatever. It's like they sat there and planned that whole conversation. It's more talk on there, but I didn't just record everything, you feel me? But they did a whole lot of talking. And I just don't see how somebody can be for the cause, but then turn against the cause. And then people say, well, you got to get in the dough to make things right and to fix things, you feel me? And I understand that too. But there's other routes you can go about it. And like I say, it's real hypocritical, man. You telling one man not to take a job, you telling other folks not to perform at it, you telling folks to ban it and boycott it, but then you go sign with them, bro. I mean, that don't make no sense to me. Anybody that's watching this, y'all can rationalize it out and try to make it seem like it's cool, but it really ain't, man. Ain't nothing cool about that, bro. People gotta stop being fake. Ain't nothing cool about that. Ain't nothing real about that. I don't respect that neither, man. Like, real talk. Like, I see where Nas and Tupac and Dame and Choke No Joke, I see where a lot of these folks coming from now when they say this, you feel me? And that's just my opinion of it. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about it. BY Through the Hallway, like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good shit. Y'all go ahead and subscribe to that Through the Hallway TV. Y'all keep tuning in to this channel. Subscribe to it, like the videos, comment. And as always, men, hold up for you. Do what you're supposed to do, not what you want to do. Until then, I'm out.